I'll tell you what, when you're cutting grass by yourself, it's like, let's make a deal. All the cheapskates come out and they're like, ooh, looks like we're getting some affordable lawn care today. First day back mowing, lawn care 2024 season. Let's go. The storage unit manager said that a lot of guys do this, where they take the light bulb out and they put this little outlet that you screw in there, and then you can plug in power. So I just have it running down here to surge protector for my miscellaneous battery charger things, but most importantly, the Toro one. All charged, ready to go. So as you saw, I could just use one hand to use the 30-inch, my right hand, my dominant hand, of course, using my left hand with the phone, my little shaky performance there, my left hand, but just wanted to show how easy it is. I mean, granted, I've used the 30 different 30-inch Toro mowers over the years, from the residential Time Master to the commercial Turf Master. The Time Master is really light and pretty easy to move around with one hand or two, but doesn't last as long. It's not commercially built, all that stuff. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I have a whole video dedicated to that. You could check that out at the end of this video. We'll have a card up there for the Toro playlist, and it's in there. The 30-inch Turf Master is a beast, but it's it's built like a tank, obviously, but it's super heavy. So that's most people's number one complaint. But you learn how to use it properly and turn. You lift and turn, like the whole thing. So I can do it with one hand. But with the battery revolution, the Toro Turf Master Revolution, it's just that much lighter. It's kind of in between. It's in between the residential Time Master and the commercial Turf Master. It's still the commercial Turf Master, but it's not gas, it's battery. So it's just a little bit lighter without a gas engine and some of the other parts that a gas engine mower would have. So it's still heavy duty. It's the exact same frame. Again, another video. You can check out all the details there on the end card there in the Toro playlist. I went into all the details, but I love to grab the battery HDX Toro Turf Master Revolution on all my backyards that I have a small gate and I can't get anything else through. The guys do the same thing. Even when I have both the gas and the battery on the trailer together, they always grab the battery just because it's that much lighter, and it's just kind of cool to use too. It's very efficient. No emissions, no yanking on the cord, no matter how hot it is or how cold. It starts with the push of a button. So pretty cool. 10 years ago, when I first started my business in this neighborhood, this was my first yard, or one of my first yards. I mean, my first yard on this little circle. I did mulch work for them, which they just asked me for a quote for that again. It's been 10 years, but it's very nostalgic. Then these guys wanted me to give them a quote for mulch. They got a lot of mulch back there, big shrubs that I would trim regularly. Then they both became my regular mowing clients as well as during mulch season, and I only trimmed their shrubs. I don't think I ever trimmed theirs. The homeowner does it. And then this house picked me up as well. So I had all 3 of these houses for weekly mowing. That was the beginning of my route density. Over the years, they moved out, new owners push mow their own yard. These folks here, their son got old enough to mow the lawn themselves. But here we are, doing a favor. They want a quote for mulch, but they asked if I could cut it because the mower was broken, waiting for parts to come in. All I mow is this one now every week for the last, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years. So I'm like, yeah, why not? I'm already here, let's do it. I think I've cut this yard one other time over the last however many years it's been since I used to do it regularly. But yeah, very nostalgic after 10 years, coming back to where it all started.